Back at the hotel. Now, I never got an opening for the videos this week, but I think pretty easy to talk about the horses that were good yesterday. Obviously, we put a lot of hard work into these horses and had some horses jump up in big ways, some standouts, obviously knock down, drag out. You know, how I said to somebody, I said that they went, oh, she went 58, it's incredible, and they're going on. I said, yeah, she was pretty decent. And she's just been good forever. So the fact that she was good yesterday wasn't really that shocking to anybody. I'll Play It Alone, Arctic Force, Sebastian U. Those horses were incredible. Can you hand me that all there, that piece of paper? They were incredible this week. What else went good this week? West 52nd had a bit of a roughed up trip, finished second. Never want to be second at 210 on the board, but we were. Raced well though, trotted 56 in the mud, and the horse that won it looked like he was ready to go. Yes, looked incredible this week. Who else? Sunshine Inn, 1 in 58, I believe, new lifetime mark. Looked very, very good. Proper class, right? Classification. Proper class for her. We had a couple of bad trips. We sold Dance Hall Babe. For those of you who don't know that yet, we sold her right after the race. I told you, I'm not playing around. I love Dance Hall Babe. I think she's an extremely fast trotter, but she interferes, and in my experience, I just didn't think she was going to get us to where we needed to be. And, we sold her, and we had a lot of offers right after the race. As soon as I put her on the sale board, a lot of people called. Maybe I priced her a little lower than we could have, but we priced her to move, and she has moved. So Dance Hall Babe has been sold. Who else do we got over? Tamotulo was fourth. He was okay. Cruising in Style finished third. Raced really well this week. Buckingham, 2 in a row again. Finding some classes for them. It's not that shocking when they race good, when you put them in where they can win. And that's not Kevin's fault. It was my fault. And she was in where she could win her last 2 starts, and she won. She'll rejoin the condition group or the stake. Grassroots her next start. She's coming in brimming with confidence. That's what we needed to see. So Lincoln James is fourth. Finally got beat in Illinois. Not quite as good on the front, and I don't know if he's good if you race him 4 weeks in a row. I hadn't talked to Angie yet, but he's an old horse. Probably 3 weeks, then a week off. 3 weeks and a week off probably better for him. But we'll see. We'll see what Angie says when I talk to her this week about Lincoln James. So West 52nd was good. Buckingham, Sunshine Inn, decent week. Obviously, the baby stole the show yesterday. Had some incredible miles. You'll see a video down below with not only my top 10 list, but 10 or 11 horses that I didn't think were super impressive yesterday, but I gave reasons why I thought there was an issue there. And then we talk about all the babies that qualified. So that's the opening. Not long, 3 minutes, but I think the videos below will do the talking for me, which probably puts a smile on everybody's face. Just a good day. As I said in a video on Facebook, I feel like a kid that didn't get the toy he wanted for Christmas. Still got a lot of really nice toys, just not the one I wanted. And Johan made a break. Spirit of Dio made a break. Yours If You Want It made a break. These are horses I assumed would do their work well. Yesterday and made errors. Lots didn't. Most didn't. 34 went behind the gate. I think 29 qualified. A good day all in all. We got 11 or 12 more coming back next week. Then, we have the 22 that are schooling on Tuesday, the Ontario Breds. They'll come out swinging on the 22nd of June or thereabouts, I think, the Friday, Saturday, 22nd, 23rd. And hopefully by then we'll have all the American Breds qualified. So 11 or 12 to re-qualify, a couple to qualify for the first time next week. And then on the 22nd and 23rd, all of our Ontario Breds, not all, almost all of our Ontario Breds will be present. So the better part is 60 horses to qualify of the 65 we have in the barn right now, the babies anyway. I think it's pretty good. Keep going with our track record over the last 4 years and getting these horses to the races, and we'll see what they can do. But yesterday, obviously, a very impressive first debut for many of them. As I said in the final part of this video, welcome to the 2019 stakes season. 29 of them so far qualified.
Welcome to the States.
Welcome to the States. We're sitting in Ohio, Ollie and I, at the Super 8. Don't even get me started. Talk to you guys in a bit.